Hi, this is Matthew Ashen for MDF1401. This is my week 2 project review. As you can see, I got Xcode going here. I've got the storyboard laid out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just run in the simulator real quick. So what I have is obviously I have a tab bar controller with 3 different tabs. The first one displays a navigational control and then allows, so you can see first tab here, navigational control, and then I have 3 different screens that can pop off of it that just display some basic information about Manchester United. And you can see the tab navigational control popping up automatically. And then I got my research details over here. So what it is I found this article through one of our library databases, and there's an article about how a guy sold an app that he made to Apple for $1 billion. So what I did is, if you click on the individual cells, it then displays some more information about what it was. So the person's name, I can't pronounce it, but he was the founder of HubSpot.com, former hedge fund manager. And then what you can do is you can actually click this link here, and it will open up Safari for that, and it'll bring you to the URL for the article. You would have to, of course, log in with your full self credentials, but once you do that, it takes you to the exact article. And obviously a little bit more about HubSpot, about what it is, and then the growth of the company, and the buyout of the company, secrets of success that he talks about in the article, and then some more secrets of success, and then even add a citation in there, so you can actually get where it was from in the, I believe it was a magazine article that highlighted him and his company. Then, of course, for the last one, it was just a kind of anything that we wanted UI. And what it is just almost like it was just a news story. But of course, we had to have it as an object. So as you can see here, I'll zoom in. As you can see, it's blank right now. And if you were to go to the view controller over here, the header file and everything, as you can see, nothing is hard-coded. All it is calling an object, which is over here. There's the object for it that puts in that information as well as the photo. So obviously, if you were to go in and change the object, it would change then automatically on here when it calls it. I also have an object set up for the table view, and that's what all this is as well. So yeah, so that's my project 2. It went really well this week. I didn't have any major issues. I thought the videos were incredibly helpful, and it definitely laid out a lot of the information very easily. So yeah, I think the only major problem that I had this week was getting the, I was having some trouble getting the table view, the cells. I had to go back and reference some of the information from last week to make sure that I got those working properly. And it was just a matter of remembering exactly which classes I had to set different things as to get the information to flow properly. But again, once I referenced some of the videos from last week, everything went pretty well. But yeah, that was only a major problem that I had with it for this past week. So yeah, so that's my project 2 for MDF1401. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.